What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. Oh yeah, baby. Oh man, so what should we do today? You know what I just came across? I've been making these. I even have these set up to autocraft in my AE system. This is a teleporter. And let's take a look at one. Let's see. Teleporter. So we got another one there. And we had to use this in a couple... Oh, let's get out of here. We had to use this. What do we even use it for? Why do I have this set up to autocraft? Yeah, to make all these quantum chests, the matter fabricator, ooh, and all this other cool thingamabobbers. But you know what, this whole time, I went out, I set one down, I right-clicked it, I looked at it, and I was like, you know what, maybe that's just, you know, like a circuit, something that you don't actually use for anything. And I did not realize how cool of a block this is. So if you don't know what this does, just like the name suggests, it teleports you. Well, how on earth does it do that? Well, basically, I have set up here just an energy bridge going into an MFSU. And you just send power to it. So you got to have that. And then you need one other thing. What is it called? Oh. Let's see. Oop. I got to remember I can't look at the recipes while in my AE system. Frequency transmitter. So let's find one of those two. Frequency transmitter. So let's grab one out. These don't stack. Okay. Because I think this one... No. Same number. Oh, well, anyway, so let's take a look what this does. You could stand on the block, but you don't even have to. You can just stand next to it, and you send a redstone signal to it. Boom. And look at that. We are teleported to the other teleporter block, which is conveniently down here. Otherwise, we got to fly up so far. But I freaking love this thing. Now, it does use up quite a bit of energy when it teleports you. Let's look back. This guy. So, and I believe that's based on the distance that it teleports you as well as the number of items you have in your inventory. You know what? I wonder, can we teleport items? Cool. I bet we could teleport mobs and all sorts of stuff, but it's pretty expensive. It's probably not the best use of doing that. But I'm thinking this was just for me to test out. But to link them up together, basically all you do is right click on this guy, and you can't link it to itself. But then you right click on this one and then the other one, and you are linked up. So pretty freaking cool. I like it. I'm thinking I'm going to set these up all around my base to get around instead of the dumb miscraft. Because I hate having to go into the nether or another dimension first. So, anyway, just a neat little tidbit of information. Anyway, let's take a look at what I've done. Last time we set up all of our stuff for the iridium plates, all automated. And I know a lot of people put in comments, I'm not making the best use of AE and the correct way of doing stuff. I should be using all these ME interfaces and have it set up instead of this weird rigmarole with the level emitters. But that's okay. We're going to fix that later. This was just for me to test out and learn AE better. But anyway, I had all these set up. What did I do new? I started setting up these blast furnaces. I needed to get rid of all these dust. So this one is doing the chrome dust. This one's doing aluminum dust. This one is doing titanium dust. We don't have titanium really in our system. We can make it with UU matter. So if I want to, I can just go titanium and go craft 10, begin, boom, and it goes in the system and then out to the blast furnace. We'll turn it into those nice ingots. I didn't put lava into these yet. I just made sure I had enough casings. But we've done blast furnaces before, so I'm not going to go overkill on it. And then this one now is just burning up all the silicon into those silicon plates. And all these, before I had 16 of them, to run off of. By the way, I made 2 more IDSUs, so this is all complete. I have all the power we need. I think there's only like 9 things maybe that you can actually do in a blast furnace, so they are slow. So we may need 16 eventually, but I'm thinking the stuff that we put in here is pretty slow to make too. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm thinking I might just do 8 for now, and then do 2 industrial grinders right here and here. Also, before I forget, I was getting a lot of comments in the last video that I'm able to use the same casing and put multiple blast furnaces similar to the grinder. Now, I know I've tested this before back when we were using the Minecraft pack, and it did not work. So I was pretty convinced that you still wouldn't be able to. But anyway, let's settle this once and for all. Will it? Oh, so I don't know. It's got the same heat capacity, everything. So I don't know if that's a change or if it was always like that and I'm just crazy. But that is pretty cool. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to rearrange this again. It'll be cool because we're going to be able to do all 8 of these with just 2 of them. So we could put in the 16 and just go boom, 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 or something. But I don't know. We'll see. And then also, I wanted to know if you guys liked better having it sunk down into the ground or having it raised up like this. I'm thinking the raised up looks a little bit better, and it also makes it easier for me to do all the wiring. But anyway, let me know, guys. Let me know. Anyway, we've been doing a lot of Greg Tech stuff and IC2 stuff. I think we're going to take a little bit of a break from that today. This is still going to all get ripped out, and I'm going to probably do that off camera. I also adjusted all the wrath lamps up here. We did update to the new version 1.0. I think we're on 1.0.1, and the newer version is 1.1.1. They actually then went to 1.1.2. But there's still bugs in it, and one that we noticed was constant light updates from the wrath lamps, which is pretty annoying, and it was causing the CPU on the server to go a bit higher than we wanted, so we decided just to revert back. But it's really cool. That means we're going to be able to do the new fusion reactor soon. So something to look forward to, but I think, like I said, I'm going to take a break from recording much of that stuff and much of anything with these machines for at least a couple episodes. I also changed up the fusion reactor. I got all the wiring, because I keep electrocuting myself, all hidden behind. The matter fabricator is going to have an update, and all this is going to have to get ripped out too. A lot of people warning me that I should try and uncraft these fusion coils, just because the new recipe is a lot cheaper. But unfortunately, you can't uncraft them, so I'm stuck with that. I may just leave this in, just as a nostalgic thing that we built together, or who knows. So we'll figure out. The new fusion reactor, I don't think is going to fit in this room, so we may have to find a new area for that. Then here, just everything we need for the matter fabricator, shows my UU matter, all that good stuff. So anyway, what are we going to do today? Back to that. I'm thinking that we should start working on some MJ machines. I don't have anything really, I don't think that requires MJ, any Buildcraft stuff or anything like that in my entire base yet. All that stuff, I've just been using the stuff at spawn, and I'm thinking that we can dedicate this next level mostly to MJ using machines. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm thinking that I don't know, I've had this craving. Everybody's doing forestry lately, and I'd really like to get some of my own bees and do some tree breeding so we can actually, I won't have to bum off Hypno every time I want my lime wood. So I think today maybe we can start getting going on bees and on trees, and we'll see what we have time for. So anyway, let me get all my stuff together, and let's get going. Alright guys, so I took a little bit of a peek at what we're going to need today. First things first, I know we have apiaries that we've gotten, but they've always been from villagers, and I'd like to kind of start this from scratch. We are going to need to get this right here, the impregnated casing. And to get that, we're going to need a carpenter. So let's go ahead and build one of those. We're also going to need this seed oil. How on earth do we get that? All right, and that's through a squeezer. And is that, yep, all through a squeezer. So let's go ahead and let's make those 2 thingamabobbers. So carpenter. All right, easy enough. Ooh, bronze, all this stuff. I hate bronze. I really don't think it's fair that bronze costs more than brass, yet so many recipes call for the same. Let's just look at how to do that real quick. So if we want to make bronze, we are going to need copper. And in fact, 2, 3. Do 3 stacks of copper, 1 stack of tin, and I'm sure you guys already know all about this. But there we go. And we can just shapeless craft it. So that's nice. I guess with bronze, or with brass, you kind of got to do it all through machines. So bronze at least is a little bit easier to make. But let's go ahead. Let's make some of these casings that I know a lot of the stuff used. Let's make 4, I guess, for now. I think that should be good. Come here. All right, and then carpenter. All right, let's make 2 carpenters. And now let's make a squeezer, because we want to squeeze things. All right, and now that just uses tin, glass, and sturdy casing. So let's grab some tin. And squeezer. And we'll grab 2 squeezers. Perfect. All right, so let's head downstairs. Let's set this up. All right, so let's hop down here. And I set up an energy tesseract, which is going to be temporary for running these machines. And I think, let's see. Let's have the carpenters over here on this side. So just boom, boom. And then let's have the squeezers over here. All right, fair enough, fair enough. And let's see. So for these guys, they should have power now. And I think all you do is throw in some seeds. It should start. Awesome. Starting to work. Is there any oil there? Can I play with this at all? Any of these settings? Oh, I'm so not used to any of these things. So hopefully I'm getting seed oil. Maybe it's just really slow. You only get a little bit. Are we getting any? Come on, guys. There we go. Little tiny bit of seed oil. Okay. So these guys will probably, I think, let's see. So for the apiary, we're trying to get this thing, which takes the seed oil. I think we can just move it over in a liquid. Yeah, I think we can just fill the tank right here. All right, so how can we snake this stuff out? I think I'm going to try and do it, I guess, from the bottom. We could do the top, or we could do the middle. Let me see if I can do it from the middle. So if we go like that, we switch this, probably going to have to put a lever in. Blink. Awesome. All right, so now let's bring this pipe back and around over to those guys. So let's see, let's go up, up, and this is, again, I'll fix it to look prettier. You know what, let's just, instead of going behind, let's just go like this for now. And then right in. Should we do it like that, or should we just go into one of them? We'll go like that for now. Okay. So now, if I hit this guy, and is that flipped? So let's flip that on. Okay, now it's feeding, should be feeding the seed oil over into the carpenters. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so what's the next thing we need? For this, we just need, I think, any type of log. And that should be it. Let's see. So wood. Let's grab one of these guys. For the carpenter, just go like that. Awesome. So then I think once this is done, it should just pop out over here. Let's find out. Come on, baby. You can do it. Yes. So we got our first impregnated casing. Awesome. So I'm going to let that go. I'll fill up the other one with wood as well. Although we probably could just do this all with one. Since that seed oil, we're not getting a lot of. But why not? Okay. And got to fill these up with more seeds, so we probably should set that up into our AE system. Oop, why'd I get that type of seed? Go back, I don't want you. Alright, so I won't worry about that stuff anymore. We have the casing, so we just surround this with wood, any type of wood, and then half slabs. So let's see if we have any half slabs. Alright. Then was it planks? Plank. Let's grab ourselves a crafting table too. Alright, let's pop our crafting table down. And I think we have everything to make an apiary. Perfect. Awesome. So I'm going to make a couple of these, and then we'll cut back and we'll figure out where we're going to place them. Alright, you know what? Before we worry about where we place the apiaries, apiaries, we have to get some bees. Now, how on earth do we get bees? Now, I know I have some from my quarry, but I want to get them the good old-fashioned way. Let's get a couple scoops. So easy enough, and let's go bee hunting. What different types of bees? Now, I really don't know that much about bees. As far as all the breeding and all the different stuff. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. It's actually not a bad time to go hunting for bees, because I think beehives glow. And most of the bees I have are rocky bees, all from doing my quarries. But let's see if we can find a hive somewhere. Oh no, and it's raining. You poopy head. Did someone put a torch down here? Why is that glowing? Ooh, there's a beehive. Alright, so I think I just hit it like that. Ooh, what kind of bees did we get? Tropical. Interesting. And a silky comb. Cool. I think this is quicksand. Let's JJ it. We'll get that from later. So I've been wanting to do a mob trap possibly with quicksand. A lot of people have been suggesting that. So it could be fun. We'll just get it now so we can play around with it later. Let's grab some vines too. Will the JJ get me vines? Do I get a vine? No? No, it won't silk touch it? Oh, that's stupid. Come on. Alright, let's go find some more bees. So we've got tropical bees. I think that's the only type of bee that we're going to find around here. There's more quicksand. Alright, so good to know that we can find quicksand there. Let's rush out. Do we see any bees around here? Why is this lit up? Is that a beehive maybe? No, lava. Lava! Alright, where's another beehive? Ooh, I wonder if there's a snowy bee. That could be interesting. We haven't really surveyed too much of this area since we moved here. So one of these spots is going to be, while we're hunting for bees, it's going to end up being where we have to place our apiaries, because in the Red Mountains, it's kind of a hostile environment, I think, for bees. So most of them aren't going to be able to breed. Now, I know a lot of people are probably also going to say, why aren't you just taking from Hypno? Hypno has all the bees. I want to be able to do the stuff myself. And our goal, I think, is going to be mostly just to get, at least at first, redstone bees. Because I want to try and wean myself, more bees, wean myself from the witch farms. What are these? Meadow, cool. Just because it does cause a lot of lag in the server having, would we have 6? I think 6 witch farms going. So it'll be nice to get off of that. It should help. Everyone should be helpful or thankful. I'm up to over 1 million. I think I have like 1.5 million redstone, something like that. So we don't need any for a while. So this will be a good little project for us. Oop, what happened there? Got another one. Cool. I think those are the same. Why don't we try and find one more beehive, and then we're going to head back and we'll get our apiaries set up and get things going. And then probably come next episode is when, what's going on here? Oh, torches, someone's been here. When we'll actually get to see what we produce. But we got a little bit of ways, and I'm not probably going to do everything with bees on camera. Just because it's not our primary thing, but it'll be just something little and fun. Ooh, I wonder who lived here. Look at, there used to be a Twilight portal. This is probably right by, yep, Unhost and Top Mass. DTI, look at how close we are. Man, really not that far at all. All right. So, one more beehive. One more. Come on. Come on. There's got to be something here. Keep thinking I see him. Oh, there's one. Awesome. I think this one, I don't know if this is another Meadows one. What is this? This looks different. Is that another? Do we get something new? Meadow. Tropical. Marbled. Cool. So now, if we combine that with our rocky bees, which we have from all of our quarries, we have 4 different types. Not bad. So I'll meet you guys back, and we will start to set things up. I love this volcano. It's so cool. All right, so we got back safe to the base. So not too bad, not too bad. Let me just grab some more bees while we're here. Do I have any? Rocky. There we go. So we got a whole bunch of rocky bees. Let's grab those, and let's grab the princesses. And then I want to get one other thing. Now, we went ahead and we didn't use the villagers to trade for the apiaries, which we could have done. But I have a few other villagers here. Got our Hermitcraft guy, and we got, I thought I had 2 bee villagers. Maybe I only have 1. Come here. Stop running away. So, I'm going to trade with this guy since we have all the emeralds we want. Oh, I want those frames. Give me the frames. Give me the frames. Alright, so we're going to have to do another trade first. We know. Alright, so what does he want there? Oakwood? Why did that not work? Gimme. Did I just forget how to do trading with these guys? Let's see. Alright. Can I trade? No, can't trade for that. Let's trade a bee. Did I only take one of these? Alright, we'll trade the princess. You gonna give me a frame now? Can I get a frame? Can I get a frame? There we go. So let's do this. Let's get as many frames as we can. Alright, thank you. Awesome. Okay, so we have plenty of frames. I'm not even sure what frames do. I think they just increase, or they do different special things in our apiaries, but let's figure out where are we going to set these up. I still haven't decided exactly where, but I'm thinking for now, just because it's close by the base, and I won't have to travel too far, I think we can just do it right here. Say. I think that should work for today. Maybe right here for now? Sounds good to me. So where's a good little open area where we can do this? Ooh, and we have a couple of different types of trees. Actually, that might be a smart idea to get in between biomes. I guess we can always plant our trees again later. Okay, good enough. So let's get out of my way. So I believe we need sunlight to breed these. Come on, guys, get out of here. All right, perfect. So we'll make this area a little bit flatter. Would have been nice to use that meadow, but we already have Hypno there. All right, fair enough. So this is good. That's good. So now let's set out our apiaries. Okay, so we'll just go blunk, 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 and blunk. Cool. So now, in order to breed, no queen. Okay, so we got to put a queen in. I guess we can start off this first one with a marble queen. And let's choose the rocky drone. Just going up. Cool. And now I believe it just sits here until, and that's going to wear out over time. I'm going to put the frame in. Not sure what that frame does. And it should eventually go there. Now, right now, everything looks okay. Oh, it needs flowers, maybe. What is a jungle flower? Jungle flowers are ferns or vines. Okay, but that wasn't a jungle bee. Did we use the jungle bee? I'm not even sure. But it looks like that's going. So we're going to leave that in there. Let's put in another one. Let's see. The Meadow Princess. And that guy. All right, and we're mixing and mashing to try and get something new. Then this one. Oh, do we have another Meadow Princess? Sweet. All right, we'll put a frame in there. Put a frame in there. Because I like them frames. Let's see. I don't think that guy's going to quite work. So we'll just leave the rest for now. And we'll get there. We'll get there as we get new bees. So we'll set in all of our extra ones right here for while we work. And all of our bee stuff. Everything that we own that's bee-ish. And cool. So how are we doing? I think this takes a while. In fact, this might even make it take longer when I have that. No flowers. All right, so let's go get some flowers. Should be easy enough. In fact, I think we can use our AE thing from right here. All right. Flower. So let's grab a bunch of flowers. Let's set that around. Flower, 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 flower. All right. Is that better now? You happy? Hive not finding the right flowers. Is this one of the jungle ones? Okay, what is the right flower? All right, I don't know about you. What kind of flower do you want? That's a meadow, so I think that one's all set. I think it's finding the right flower. What's going on here? Normal, normal. You're all set. And you're all set. So what? This must have been breeding with a jungle one or something. Oh wait, it says, I think it's okay now. I think they're all good in the hood now. All right, cool. I'm just going to let them go do their thing, and we'll come back in a little bit. You know what? I'm getting bored waiting for them. I want to play around with this Quicksand while we're waiting. What? I've never really done much with Quicksand. What does it do? Alright, I'm not able to walk up to it and jump on top of it. Alright, I'm sinking through. That's kind of cool. That could be maybe used as like a timer or something if you have items falling through. Alright. Oh, look at that. It's like pushing me around. All funny. What's going on? Alright. I'm not too... Oh no! Oh no! Get me out of here. That is kind of funky. Alright, so what happens? Can we just throw this? It's hard to break. That could be scary if I didn't have a quantum suit. Let's find some mobs. Let's mess with them. Where is somebody? Come here, mobs. There we go. Alright. It's gonna happen. Go into the quicksand. Alright. Oh! Alright, so come here. Let's get this set up. Let's see. Let's dig a hole. Don't get stuck in the hole yet. No. Alright, come here. You're stuck in there, buddy. Get out. Alright, come on. Okay, cool. So now let's start to fill this with quicksand. Come on, hurry! Alright. Come here. That's freaking cool. Come on, get stuck. Ooh, Wisp. Come here, Wisp. Come on, guys. Alright, let's dig a hole underneath here. Oh, that's awesome. So I can just sit here AFK underneath and guys will come over to me and just drop their stuff. Oh, that's freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. You know what? I have another idea for that. Alright, this is a pretty ghetto setup because this is all the quicksand I had. But we're in this old little contraption that we got to tear down. I had a couple extra slime shards, so I went ahead and made a tier 5 slime spawner. I just want to see what happens when slime goes through. This would probably be the same for any mob. Alright, so let's turn it on. Are they gonna die? Alright, that guy didn't because he missed it. So we're gonna have to make this bigger. Do they die all the way or go to the little ones? Let's turn this off. What's happening here? That's so cool. Oh, come on. Oh, he didn't die. So we might need more than one layer. That's so much fun. Oh, I have so much that I want to do with this stuff now. Anyway, let's get back to the bees and wrap things up. Alright guys, let's see how our bees are doing. Our first one, still going, but got 2 honeycombs. Cool, and I think we use these to get honey drops that we're going to need. Another honeycomb, this one finished. Meadow drone, rocky drone, and rocky princess. Cool. So let's throw those in. I think these are considered now hybrids. I think that's what you call them now. So just put that through and the princess turns into a queen. Awesome. This one finished. Nice. Got a rocky princess. Ooh, a common drone. Interesting. I'm going to save you for later. I'll put that through again. And I think that's all we had. Not bad. So we got a common bee, and by the sound of it, it's probably pretty easy to get being called common. But that we're going to need for our process of making more bees. So not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to about wrap it up for this episode. Just trying to start to get into these guys. But I'm not going to kill you with too much bee stuff, but I'll show you my progress between episodes. So we got the common. I'm just going to keep on breeding these through and see what we get. I know it's probably, if you're a bee person, kind of ridiculous, but not really much else I can do that I know of as of yet. But if you have any advice for me, let me know. And yeah, I really want to try out making a mob spawner with that quicksand. Just for fun, just for lulz. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see if I can plan something out. Anyway, guys, as always, comment, like, subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give a big old thumbs up, because it does help me get much better noticed on YouTube for my Minecraft. And yeah, peace out.